Hello, I'm Dr. O'Connor. I want to take just a minute to remind you of something deeply important. Your health is the foundation of everything you value in life. Without it, energy fades, joy diminishes, and even simple moments lose their spark. Each day, you make choices that either build or break that foundation. Nutrition, sleep, exercise, mental calm. They're not luxuries, they're necessities. You don't need perfection, but you do need consistency. A 20-minute walk, a balanced plate, a good night's rest. These small steps compound into a longer, stronger, more vibrant life. And remember, prevention is far more powerful than cure. Regular checkups, managing stress, and staying connected to others aren't just good habits. They're life-saving ones. So today, make a decision to invest in yourself. Because good health isn't just about living longer, it's about living better. Take care of your body, nourish your mind, and protect your well-being every single day.
Did you know that a single grain of rice could be either your blood sugar's best friend or its worst enemy? The difference comes down to how you prepare it. As a medical doctor who spent years helping seniors take control of their health naturally, I'm about to share 12 powerful rice hacks that can transform this everyday staple from a potential problem into a healing powerhouse for your body. What you're about to learn isn't just theory. These are proven methods that have helped countless people over 60 stabilize their blood sugar, improve their digestion, and feel more energetic after meals. And the best part? You probably already have everything you need right in your kitchen. Before we dive in, let me ask you this. Do you feel tired or bloated after eating rice? Have you been told to avoid it because of blood sugar concerns? If so, you're not alone, and you're definitely in the right place. Make sure to stick around until the end, because I'll reveal the most surprising hack that actually involves doing less, not more. Let's start with something that might surprise you. Have you ever heard of pandan leaves or screw pine leaves? Just 1 or 2 pieces of this will add flavor and sweet aroma to the rice. It's long been utilized in Ayurvedic medicine to treat constipation, boils, and cold or flu-like symptoms. The secret to healthier rice begins hours before you even turn on the stove. Second is rice soaking is one of those old-fashioned techniques that our grandparents knew instinctively, but modern life has made us forget. When you soak rice before cooking, you're not just making it easier to digest. You're actually unlocking nutrients that would otherwise be trapped. Raw rice contains compounds called phytates, which act like tiny locks on essential minerals. These phytates can prevent your body from absorbing iron, zinc, and calcium. For seniors who may already be at risk for deficiencies, this matters enormously. Soaking breaks down these compounds and makes the rice gentler on your digestive system. The process is simple. After rinsing your rice thoroughly, let it sit in warm water for 30 to 60 minutes. This gives the grains time to soften and begin breaking down those hard-to-digest elements. Just remember not to soak for more than 3 hours, especially in warm weather, as bacteria can develop. I had a client, Margaret, who was 74 and struggled with digestive discomfort after every meal. She started soaking her rice, and within 2 weeks, she noticed a dramatic difference. Her bloating decreased, and she felt lighter and more comfortable after eating. Such a small change with such a big impact. The third hack might sound unusual, but it's based on solid nutritional science. We're going to add a small amount of quinoa to your rice. Mixing quinoa with rice helps stabilize blood sugar levels and may reduce post-meal energy crashes, particularly beneficial for diabetics or seniors managing insulin sensitivity. When you mix quinoa with rice, the amino acid profiles complement each other, forming a complete protein source similar in quality to meat or dairy. This is especially beneficial for vegetarians, seniors, or individuals on plant-based diets. Research from the National Institutes of Health shows this combination can slow blood sugar rises by up to 43%. For seniors dealing with cholesterol concerns or blood sugar management, this is incredibly valuable. The fourth hack brings us to the golden spice that's been treasured for centuries. A small pinch of turmeric in your rice can work wonders for your body's insulin sensitivity. Turmeric contains curcumin, a compound that helps your body use insulin more effectively. Think of it as sharpening a key so it fits the lock better. As we age, many of us develop insulin resistance, where our bodies don't respond to insulin as well as they should. This leads to higher blood sugar, fatigue, and weight gain. After your rice is cooked and still warm, simply sprinkle 1 to 2 small pinches of pure turmeric powder over it and stir gently. The warmth releases the natural oils and creates a beautiful golden color. Start with a small amount and gradually increase as your taste buds adjust. Studies show that consistent curcumin intake can reduce insulin resistance by 23%, which is comparable to some diabetes medications. Just make sure you're using pure turmeric powder, not curry powder, which contains other spices that might not agree with sensitive stomachs. The fifth hack is perhaps the most surprising because it doesn't require adding anything at all. It's all about timing and temperature. When you cook rice and then let it cool, something remarkable happens. The starch structure changes and becomes what scientists call resistant starch. Unlike regular starch that gets quickly converted to sugar, resistant starch travels to your large intestine where it feeds beneficial bacteria. This process supports better digestion, reduces inflammation, and helps stabilize blood sugar responses. It's like giving your gut a healing treatment from the inside out. After cooking your rice, let it cool at room temperature for 30 minutes to an hour. You can eat it then, or store it in the refrigerator and reheat it gently later. When reheating, warm it thoroughly but don't overcook. This method has helped many of my clients with digestive issues find real relief. The sixth technique involves adding a small amount of coconut oil during cooking and sweet aroma to the rice. Medium-chain triglycerides in coconut oil can actually reduce the caloric impact of rice while providing sustained energy. Use about 1 teaspoon per cup of rice added to the cooking water. The seventh hack is incorporating a pinch of cinnamon after cooking. Cinnamon contains compounds that can improve insulin sensitivity and add natural sweetness without sugar. Ceylon cinnamon is gentler than cassia cinnamon for regular use. The eighth method involves cooking rice with bone broth instead of water. This adds protein, minerals, and collagen that support joint health and provide more sustained satiety. Use low-sodium bone broth to control salt intake. The ninth technique is the protein pairing principle. Always eat your rice with a source of lean protein like fish, chicken, or legumes. This combination slows digestion and creates a more balanced blood sugar response throughout your meal. The 10th hack involves proper portion awareness. Even the healthiest rice preparation won't help if portions are too large. A serving should be about the size of your closed fist, roughly 3/4 of a cup cooked. The 11th hack involves apple cider vinegar. It might seem like an odd addition to rice, but this simple ingredient can lower the glycemic impact of your meal by up to 31%. That's a massive difference in how your blood sugar responds. The acetic acid in vinegar slows down the rate at which your body converts rice starches into glucose. This means instead of a sharp spike in blood sugar followed by a crash, you get a gentler, more sustained release of energy. When cooking your rice, simply add 1 tablespoon of natural fermented apple cider vinegar to the cooking water. The rice won't taste sour at all. In fact, many people find it tastes cleaner and fresher. Just make sure you're using real fermented vinegar, not synthetic versions that won't provide the same benefits. This method has helped many of my clients. The last is mixing rice with a little pearled barley. Pearled barley is a whole grain that has been processed to remove its outer hull. This makes it easier to digest and hull. Pearled barley is a good source of soluble fiber, known as beta-glucan. This fiber helps lower cholesterol levels, improves blood sugar control, and promotes digestion. Let me share how you can implement these strategies effectively. Start with just 1 or 2 techniques that seem most manageable for your routine. Perhaps begin with soaking and adding vinegar, as these are simple and highly effective. Once these become habits, gradually incorporate other methods. Remember, consistency matters more than perfection. Even implementing just a few of these hacks regularly can make a significant difference in how your body responds to rice. The goal isn't to transform your entire approach overnight, but to make small, sustainable changes that compound over time. Many of my clients have found that these modifications not only improve their blood sugar control, but also make them feel more satisfied and energetic after meals. Rice doesn't have to be the enemy of healthy aging. With these techniques, it can become a supportive part of your nutritional strategy. Consider keeping a simple food journal to track how you feel after implementing these changes. Note your energy levels, digestive comfort, and any changes in hunger patterns. This awareness will help you identify which techniques work best for your unique body. If you're managing diabetes or taking medications, always consult with your healthcare provider before making significant dietary changes. These techniques are generally safe and beneficial, but individual medical situations can vary. These 10 techniques represent centuries of traditional wisdom combined with modern nutritional science. They offer you practical ways to transform a simple grain into a tool for better health. Whether you choose to implement one method or all 10, you're taking a positive step towards supporting your body's needs as you age. Robert, a 68-year-old client managing pre-diabetes, incorporated this technique into his daily routine. Within 8 weeks, his fasting blood sugar readings had stabilized significantly, and he reported feeling more steady energy throughout the day. Key to success with any dietary change is patience and consistency. Your body may need time to adjust to new preparations, and benefits often build gradually over weeks and months. Trust the process, listen to your body, and celebrate the small improvements you notice along the way. By taking control of how you prepare rice, you're not just changing a cooking method. You're making a choice to prioritize your health and well-being in a simple, sustainable way that can benefit you for years to come. You're making a choice to prioritize your health sustainable way that can benefit you for years to come. If you found these recipes inspiring, share this video with your family and friends. Prevention is most powerful when shared. And don't forget to subscribe, like, comment for more expert-backed nutrition tips designed especially for healthy, graceful aging. Together,